lahat ng online sellers, lahat ng virtual assistant, kailangan mag-register sa BIR before July 31. Recently, BIR came out with a circular. Dito sa video na to, pag-usapan natin yung circular. Papakita ko sa inyo yung circular at iisa-isayin natin yung paragraph. Titingnan natin kung impacted kayo at anong kailangan yung gawin. Magbibigay din ako ng resources makakatulong sa inyo. Gusto nyo ng legal advice, meron din akong marirecommend. Yung source ko, of course, yung BIR. Let's start! This message is for people who are doing any form of business through electronic media. Punta na in detail. Ito mismo yung BIR circular. I'll leave that on the right side para makita nyo. Iisa-isay natin. Yung first paragraph is just saying for whom this is to. Circular is issued to give notice people doing business, earning income in any manner or form, specifically who are into digital transactions through the use of any electronic platforms and media and other digital means to ensure that their businesses are registered. Number 1. Yung breakdown nito is yung who is it for, anong ginagawa nila, how they're doing it, registered, pursuant to the provisions of Section 236. Section 236 of the tax code is just registration. Requirements, annual registration fee, registration of each type of internal revenue, transfer of registration, other updates, cancel of registration, persons required to register for VAT, optional registrations for VAT, supplying of tin. Yun lang yung Section 236. Babalik tayo dun sa may paragraph. As amended, that they are tax compliant. Not only include partner sellers, merchants, but also stakeholders involved such as payment gateways, delivery channels, ISPs, and other facilitators. Hindi lang porkit ikaw yung nagbebenta, kung ikaw yung nag-intermediate, kailangan nagbabayad yan. So, an example of this is commission fees. Sometimes you're doing business with a country na meron tayong tax treaty. Pag nagbabayad na doon ng tax yung partner mo, yung gateway mo, yung delivery channel mo, which is probably not your concern, it's not a big deal. Unless kinuha na nila yon ahead of time. Ang general rule lang is no double taxation. Second paragraph, in registration of the businesses, please refer to attached Index A of the Circular for Basic Guidelines. All those who register their business activity and or update their registration status not later than July 31, 2020 shall not be imposed with penalty for late registrations. Not only do you have to register, you have to do it before July 31, 2020. Encouraged mag-declare ng past transactions subject to pertinent tax and pay the taxes due thereon. Not only do you have to register, but you also have to declare your past transactions and pay taxes on them. You have to do that before July 31, 2020. Pag ginawa mo to before July 31, wala kang penalties. All those who will be found later doing business without complying with the registration update requirements and those who fail to declare past due taxes and paid taxes shall be imposed with the applicable penalties under law and existing revenue rules and regulations. Third paragraph, this part is just a reminder na kailangan lang nag-issue ka ng OR, number 1, number 2, nag-accounting ka, number 3, nag-withhold ka ng tax kung meron kang mga empleyado, filing of tax returns, at saka payment of correct taxes on due time. Yun lang yung, pag-registered ka na, kailangan mo gawin. Ito lang yung part na yan, yung third paragraph and yung enumeration niya. Basic registration guidelines. So, I think itong Annex A na sinasabi nila. Yes, ito nga yung Annex A. So, sinasabi nila, dito ka mag-register, ganito mag-register. Kailangan mo, depende kung individual o non-individual ka. Kapag individual ka na pumasok ka sa online selling, kailangan mo din i-register yung sarili mo as a business. So, kailangan mo ng 1901, 1903. TIN mo, kung meron ka ng existing TIN, magbabago lang yung konti, lagi na 001. Babaguhin lang nilang konti. Sa Philippines, meron tayong tatlong entity which is individuals, partners, tsaka corporations. Pag sinabi ng non-individuals, that means yung partnership or corporation. Registration form, 1901 o 1903. Proof of identity, government-issued ID na SEC certification of issuance, certificate of recording, or license to do business in the Philippines. Other required documents, so kung DTI, and then articles of incorporation or partnership kung non-individual ka, whichever is applicable. Payment. So, may payment ng registration fee na 500. Hindi to katulad ng DTI na parang magbayad ka ng 2,000 to whichever, depende kung gaano kalaki yung scope na yun. It's just flat out 500 plus 30 yung stamp. Number 5 is secure the BIR printed receipts or upon the completion of taxpayer shall receive, aside from the COR, a copy of the BIR received registration form, 1901 or 1903 na received, notice to issue receipt NIRI, taxpayer and proof of the registration fee, proof of payment. Yun yung makuha mo pag nag-register ka. If you don't want to take my word for it, that's fine. If you want to take legal advice, meron akong friend, I will leave links in the description below. Pero I would recommend them kasi I really know them personally and they're in that line of business matagal na. One pa from DTI. Kung kailangan nyo mag-register ng business. Meron din ako mga resources at mga kilala na help you register your business. They do it for a fee. Kung ayaw ng sakit ng ulo, pwede din ganon. Lalakarin nila yung papeles nila. Hingin na lang nila yung kailangan sila yung maglalakad para sa inyo. Punta sa DTI, etc. Ganyan. Saan ako magre-register? I think this one of the common questions is RDO. No? So yung Revenue District Office is a branch ng BIR where you should register. Usually kung saan ka malapit or saan ni-register ng company mo. Kung empleyado ka, usually nire-register kita somewhere malapit dun sa may principal piece of business ng employer mo. Mahirap to kasi sometimes kailangan mo pa magpalipat ng RDO. Kung magpapalipat ka ng RDO, you have to fix that too. That's it. If there was something that I said was wrong, please let me know. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something today. Happy registration. Bye!